Jim Rohn said, motivation is what gets you started, but habits is what keeps you going. So in this video, I'll talk about what is a habit and how is it formed. What is a habit exactly? It's one of those words we often hear, but we never really stop to think about what it means. I want to know more about habits, so I decided to start with the most straightforward question I could really think of. What is a habit? Well, everyone has habits. Whether they are good or bad ones, we all have them. So what is really a habit? Before we can take any actions to change those unwanted habits or create new habits, we need to understand and we need to know what is a habit. Simply put, a habit is a behavior that starts as a choice and then becomes nearly unconscious pattern. Eventually, after a certain amount of repetitions, we might display the behavior patterns without any conscious thought about it. Wow, automatic mode. For example, when you were learning to drive and you wanted to back your car out the driveway, it took a lot of concentration and elbowing, right? You had to check the mirrors, the side mirrors, revision mirrors, obstacles, remove your foot off the brake, estimate the distance between the garage and the street, whilst keeping the wheels aligned. Wow, a lot to take in. But now, you do all of that automatically. The behavior has become a habit. No matter how simple or how complex, every habit has the same structure, which we call the habit loop. Knowing the definition of a habit can really help us understand the intended objectives of habits formations. The process of changing a habit into a new habit is called habit formation. It also provides us with an excellent reason to manage our daily habits of our weight loss goals. Really, any goals that you have, you can use the same way. It's a challenge to break old habits and form new habits, since our behavior is ingrained in our neuropaths, into our brain, depending on how long we've been doing it for. But repetition is the key to changing a habit. Repeat, repeat, repeat. When forming a habit, we need to identify 3 things. So here we go. The first step is the cue, a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode. This is the decision-making part of your brain, located here. The second is the routine or the behavior itself, which can be a physical or emotional behavior. This is where your decision makes part of the brain and the brain's emotional memory works together. The third step is the reward or celebration. It is something you enjoy that helps your brain remember this habit in the future. Here is where the memory part of the brain takes over. Once you understand how habit loops work, you can change your habits permanently. Create habits are the key to transformation. Develop them one at a time and do your best each day, and don't beat yourself up if you slip up. Just get back on track and keep moving forward and start making better choices and better behaviors for new habits. In my next video, I'll talk about how long does it take to develop a new habit and why science-backed. So we'll uncover the myths out there. Is it 21 days or 40 days or 66 days or 280 days? How many days does it really take to form a new habit? Now, if you got great value from this video, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification button, all those buttons. Hit it, share it, leave a comment down below. I would love to interact with you and answer any of your questions when it comes to losing weight for the very last time and keeping it off. So I will talk to you soon. And please make it a habit to watch more videos.